What's up guys, welcome back. Today I'm doing a little mini Pamper routine and just gonna get a little bit crunk in the bathroom, get lit up in this bitch. This is something that I like to do. I just dance in there, stuff around, look at myself in the mirror and be a vain little bitch. Don't deny it, I know you guys do it too. So tonight is the night you guys are gonna go to bed with me, which I know it's so exciting. So first I'm gonna remove my eyes. And now I can't see because I can't see without my glasses, which makes it really hard to see when I'm cleansing my face, but we're gonna roll with it. It is what it is. Then I remove my lashes, stare at myself for a little bit, and then we're gonna jump in with the Ole Henriksen Truth Juice Facial Cleanser. This stuff is so good. Smells amazing. It's like their vitamin C kind of range. Love. Always brightens the skin, just makes you look so energized, like the Energizer Bunny. I like to use the size of my face, apparently. You really don't need this much, I'm just dramatic, I'm a Gemini. This is a gel cream cleanser and it lathers up really, really well on the skin, so I go in on a dry face with just my makeup on and I use this to break down and just start melting away all of the makeup. So I go over my brows, my eyes, literally every scrap of makeup that was left on my skin, I will just massage the product in. And I don't know why Hamish is bothering me because this is my me time, this is my zen time, no boys allowed. This is a really gentle cleanser, so for those of you with sensitive skin, you can just sit back and relax and enjoy the ride. Pretend to be the Scream. That's what I like to do when I look like this, apparently. And then I'm just gonna take a little bit of water and just help emulsify that product and start breaking everything down even further. What I love about this the most is that it is a double cleanse all in one step, so you don't have to do two steps and use two different products. So if you're on a budget or something like that, I think it's really handy. Or if you're just lazy like me and you don't want to stuff around with doing two steps. I'm a big fan of a double cleanse. I definitely stand behind the double cleanse, but I love that this product does it all in one go for you. And I definitely think it is just as efficient as doing a double cleanse with two separate products, except you just have to use one. And I'm always really lazy and I like to just get my skincare done as quickly as possible. It's an enjoyable experience for me, but it also isn't. It feels like a chore. After I do it, I know I'm going to feel so much better and more clean and hygienic, but it's like getting me to do it. I'm like, oh, but I'm always so much happier and I'm a better person when I do my skincare. So the quicker I can get it done and the more basically I can do it, the better. I'm now moving on to toner, which is my favorite step in my routine because this is my favorite product. I would drink it if I could. I would inject it into myself because it's so good. This is the Ole Henriksen Glow 2O Dark Spot Toner. This is what keeps my skin so bright and blemish free. The only reason I have that little blemish on my chin is because I was picking it before I started filming. But this helps get rid of all the little tiny bumps on my skin. This is my favorite thing in the entire world. I will never use another toner. I mean, never say never, but like for now, this is what I love. I've gone through 2 bottles of it this past year. An empties video is coming for you guys of all the products that I used up in 2019. You guys can see that there is no makeup left on my skin, so that cleanser really did a great job of deep cleaning and removing everything. I'm just swiping this over my skin. It's got AHAs in it, which just help exfoliate and slough off dead skin cells, and it's really gentle on sensitive skin because I'm so sensitive that I get contact dermatitis, which I don't know if I've mentioned. I might have mentioned it already in this. I can't remember, but just FYI if I haven't. Like I said, I like to keep my routine pretty simple, so this is just like a 3-step routine tonight. Here I'm just comparing my weirdly tanned arms. I don't really know what happened. I ran out of tan and I tried to fix it and we're gonna fix it in just a minute, alright? This is the Sea Rush Double Cream from their Truth range as well. It's really lightweight, it's a gel cream too, and I've been a bit oily lately. I have combo sensitive dehydrated skin, but I've been a bit oily, so I didn't want anything too heavy before bed. In winter when I'm a bit more dry, I'll opt for something a bit heavier, but I really like this for the summertime and it's really pretty underneath your makeup as well. So that's that. That was a little clap. I don't know why I clapped, but this is a voiceover. I apologize to headphone users, but I'm popping into the shower now, which you're probably wondering, Kasey, why are you getting in the shower when you just washed your face and did your skincare? I don't know, guys. This is literally just filmed of me actually getting ready for bed. This isn't just like, oh, hee cute, like let me film a video. This is like, I was actually getting ready for bed. And this is what happens on a daily basis. I forget things, I do them out of order. I'm not perfectly organized in my life, and that's just how I am. I like to just tie my hair up in a high bun because I don't like to wash my hair. I only wash it like once or twice a week. And tonight is not that night. This is not that kind of pamper night. This is a mini pamper. This is preparing myself to feel good for the next day, but not too good, alright? We don't want to get too big for our boots here. And I forgot my towel as well, so that was great. I had to walk out onto my carpet and, fantastic. But all I did was I washed my naked body, just a quick rinse so we could go and do my tan so there's no oils left on my stanky body. And I just didn't put my face under the water. So it's fine. It didn't interrupt my skincare. So after I've pat dried my skin, I always pat dry. I don't drag because I don't want to remove any tan, not that it's going anywhere. But I just go in with moisturizer on my elbows, my hands, my feet, ankles, and my knees. I really get it in there and I leave it for a little bit to soak in and dry, and then I go in and do my tan. I'd already done my legs because I didn't want you guys to see my bum in this video. It's not that kind of video. And then I'm just doing my chest. I did a couple layers on my chest and my arm that was missing, was lacking, just to kind of make up for it. And I can tell you guys now, my chest still didn't hold tan. So if you guys have any secrets to getting your chest to hold tan, please let me know, because I can't seem to do it. I am still with a tanless chest. It's so pale. I'm using the Bondi Sands Ultra Dark Tan. Sometimes I use Loving Tan 2 Hour Express in Ultra Dark, in dark, which is like one of my favorite all-time tans. But I also love Bondi Sands, and I've also just picked up a, what's that other brand? I can't remember the name. It's the other one. Saint Tropez, that's it. So I bought Bondi Sands, Saint Tropez, and I also picked up the Bondi Sands Liquid Gold, which I really love as well. So those are kind of the tans that I'm rotating at the moment. For my face, as you guys would have seen, I just like to take a little tiny bit of the tan, buff it in, and then I go in with a brush and buff it in, and I do that for my hands and my feet as well. I just do that straight over top of my moisturizer and my skincare that I'd just done, and I find that this still does the skincare on my face and still works, and the moisturizer just stops the tan from soaking too much into my skin and getting stuck on dry areas. So that is what I do every single week for my tanning routine. And then I like to get dressed into a pair of silky jammies. These ones are the Lauren Curtis lounge jammies, which are my faves. I'll leave them linked down below if you guys want to check them out. These are great because none of my tan gets stuck to it, so it doesn't stain it, and they're just really comfy, and they are obviously long sleeved and long pant pajamas, so I don't get any tan on my white sheets or anything like that. I then just like to brush my hair and tie it in a little low bun. I take this out when I go to bed, but I just don't like my hair being in my face, and I don't like to tie it on top of my head for too long because I get a really weird cowlick at the back of my head, and it just ruins my hair for the next day. And then because I have piercings in my ears, and these were done a couple of months ago, but they keep getting irritated from the way that I sleep, so I just always go in with a little bit of piercing spray and just spray them and make sure they're sterilized and clean. And then I'm gonna hop into bed. I know that I have white sheets. Honestly, sometimes I will sleep inside a different sheet, but because I've got long jammies on, I didn't need to, and all I do is I just put an old pillowcase over top of my white pillowcase, and I don't get any tan anywhere. All I do now is I just go on my phone for a little bit. I just watch some YouTube videos. I'll watch a movie or something like that. Sometimes I'll have a cup of tea, and then I'll just go and brush my teeth, and I will go to sleep. But that's it for my little mini pamps routine. This is just what I like to do. Just little things that make me feel really good about myself for the next day and just kind of prepare me for my work week or anything that I have coming up. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one.